What's going on, YouTube? This is Black Empath. 50% of Black Ronins. And also, I am Gaming Dad. So, just something I wanted to talk about. So, my name is Black Empath. I am empathic. For those of you that are not sure what it means to be empathic, it means basically, you know how people are empathetic? It's kind of like that, but it's in a more literal sense. I can walk into a room and I can feel the emotions of other people. You know how you walk into a room and it's a negative person in there and it just gives you this like real like gross vibe. Yeah, you're picking up on their energy. You're picking up on their vibe. And that's their emotion. And they're spewing it out everywhere because it's negative. But you're also able to pick up on being it with your empath. You're also able to pick up on the other emotions, wide spectrum. Somebody could be happy, sad, anything, and then you pick up on that, and you can feel what they feel. And consoling a friend, they're crying, you can cry. You can feel that. Like it's in you to feel that. And a lot of times growing up, I had no idea what it was or what it meant. I thought I was just like over emotional because I could pick up on so many different emotions and I'll feel overwhelmed and then I'll feel like I'm emotional or I'm upset or I'm like extra happy or anxious and then I had to stop. Like when I did my research looking up what it means to be an empath, I had to stop and ask myself, like, am I really upset? Do I have a reason to be upset? Or is somebody around me upset? And I'm just picking up on that vibe. Happy, I don't care about happy. Somebody happy around me and I pick up on it, I'm going to just let that flow. It's one of the emotions, like for me, that's kind of like hard to express. It's hard for me to express excitement as well. I don't know why. But I pick up on other people's excitement and like I feel it, but it makes me feel awkward. It doesn't like I'm excited, but I'm awkward. Awkward-eyed. Whatever you want to call that, But yeah, it's really strange. And then growing up a man, you hear it all the time, man. Nah, you shouldn't be. Nah, that's weak. Nah, you a punk. That's sucker stuff. Nah, whatever. So, emotions are power. They are very powerful. When you pray and you feeling an emotion like your prayer is gonna be answered, you can manifest that. You can manifest those things. If you feel it, just feel the emotion strong enough and believe it. No matter who you pray to. Even if you don't believe, you can still manifest things with your emotions. That's why a lot of times really, really negative people manifest situations that keep them negative. But being positive is hard, especially nowadays in 2020. Whoo, it's been a rough one. It's been a rough one, man. Been a rough one. But being positive definitely helps you. I'm not perfect. Being positive is kind of hard for me too, especially thinking about all the mistakes I've made and everything like that, and the people that have hurt me, the people that I've hurt. It's really not. It's not that easy. It's something you got to work at. And then physically, your brain automatically remembers negative influences. Anything that's negative in your life, your brain remembers it. Because what happens is if it's something that's traumatic or something that's bad, or something that hurts your feelings or whatever, whether you physically go through this or not, your brain goes in a fight or flight. Okay, it does not distinguish between physical and emotional pain. The same part of your brain lights up, whether if you cut yourself or if somebody break your heart. Same part of the brain light up, and it triggers fight or flight. Basically, it does that to keep us safe, right? Which is why we have higher brain functions, so that we can focus on positive. Because the hurt is going to come, the negative is going to come, it's going to happen, no matter what. But good things don't always come your way. Right? We know this. So we have to focus on what's positive. We have to fill it out. We got to do whatever. And I honestly believe that the more you focus on positive, the more ready you'll be for the negative. It's just focusing on the positive is the work, right? We got to do what we got to do and try to stay positive. Do things that make us positive. Be around positive people. The way you start your day off, the way you start your day is everything. Everything. I remember one of the best times in my life, I used to start my day off watching like something funny, something comical, a comic, anything. And it really used to help me a lot. I think I might have to get back to that, because I feel like I've fallen off a lot, and I don't know if it's because of everything that's been going on in 2020. Or if it's just me. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you got to take responsibility for your own shit. Excuse my French. So yeah, it's something serious, man. It ain't really nothing to be played with. And feeling others' emotions, man, it's overwhelming. It's really overwhelming. But it's actually kind of cool too, because when people are going through things, like, you can talk them through it, because you know how they're feeling. Like, it makes you a better comforter, consoler, and I don't know, I don't know. Even when you're in a relationship, it's especially good when you're in a relationship. So, I had an emergency, and have no idea where I left off. So, with being an empath, I'm also ADD. Had to go do something else. Lost my train of thought. Have no idea what I was about to say. But your emotions are important. They're powerful. You can help people. Brings you closer to people on a qualitative level. And I don't know. Like and it feels like I like to help people. You know what I mean? And especially when, like, if you have like a significant other, like whenever I have a woman, I can help her, like I can even express how I feel. And that's one thing that all my exes say. They actually liked that I was able to express how I feel. Yeah, I'm actually cool with all of my exes except for maybe one or two. So, be able to talk your emotions out. And let your kids know there's nothing wrong with feeling your emotions. What matters is what you do with those emotions. And if you have the ability to feel other people's emotions, or even feel an emotion at the movies and cry at a movie, same thing. You're probably empathic. And, I don't know. I hope this video kind of speaks to some people. Because it was videos like this that helped me realize what was going on. I'm not emotional. 9 out of 10. I'm overwhelmed by people that are around me, or because I'm pretty mellow, But if I'm overwhelmed by other people's emotions that are around me, I have to take a step back and ask myself, is this me or is somebody else around me tripping? And then sometimes I had to learn how to step back too, because like some people don't like that you can peep their emotions. You can also kind of feel when people are lying to you, when they're being disingenuous. I hope that's a word. Somebody Google that and leave it in the comments for me. I need to know if that's a word. I'll Google it later. I don't want to Google it now. So anyway, it has been lovely. I am Black Empath, half of Black Ronins. My son is Wandering Ronin. Check him out. I will leave a link down below. Also, I am Gaming Dad. I'll leave a link below for that. I am trying to get that channel going, and it just causes for me to play some more video games. Gonna find some time for that, right? All right. If you like the video, hit the like button. You want to see when I'm dropping another video, hit the bell down there and click your preferences. We all know how YouTube is. Please click on notifications. Thank you to all of you. And I love all y'all.